for you feelers out there, what video game can you play to increase your ability to do introverted thinking and extroverted thinking? So how can you improve your thinking function through playing games? Coming up. What's up, legend? It's Sherman here from Geek Psychology, where I help geeks, gamers, and creatives to have more confidence and motivation. I saw this question: how do I develop thinking, introverted thinking and extroverted thinking, through playing a game, specifically a video game? I think this is a great question because I've done this. I've intentionally played some games that just pull on different aspects of myself that by the end of me playing a session, I'm just exhausted. My brain is fried, and it feels good though. So the first one that I want to talk about is Tetris. Play Tetris, get your introverted thinking up there. Because it's about moving around things and trying to figure out how this piece works within the system. And that's what introverted thinking is doing. It's real time understanding of within the system, what do I need to do? How can I move this piece? What do I need to adjust to give leverage and to accomplish the results? I think you could also give quite a good argument for that being for extroverted thinking as well. But I want to talk more specifically about extroverted thinking in a later one. Okay, so let's just hold on to that one. Also, Sudoku. The number puzzle game where you got to figure out which number goes into which place. I think that's really good for introverted thinking. Now, is that a video game? Not necessarily, but there are digital versions of it. Another game that I highly recommend to test your extroverted thinking and introverted thinking skills is StarCraft. Man, play StarCraft. Oh my goodness. There is so much to think about. I guess no pun intended. There's so much to think about, and how you have to manage the resources that you have. So extroverted thinking, your strategizing commander character within you is just like, oh yeah, give me more of that. That is awesome. How do you manage your minerals, your gas, and the troops that you have, and even the vision that you have, and the different characters and units and stuff that you control, and your population and all this stuff, like the timing, the build orders. It's just the commander in you just loves that, and it's very fitting for StarCraft that the extroverted thinking commander would be all about it. That game I was pretty good at it. I think I got up to, I don't know, diamond or something. It's not amazing, I understand that, but good enough, right? And I didn't play professional, or what was that? I didn't play ranked too often, but that's okay. I felt like I could handle my own, but it was extremely exhausting in a lot of ways. I could play and I would just lose track of time, which is awesome in terms of just being so focused on it. And by the end of it, I would feel like I got a mental workout, which was kind of one of my reasons for telling myself it's okay to play more, because I was like, this is training my brain. Whether you agree with that or not, that's your own thing. For introverted thinking, I think it would be more of a tactical, if you're playing League of Legends or something like that. Hopefully you're not, but if you are, and I'm playing Wild Rift right now on my phone, so but you need to pay attention to a lot of things simultaneously going on, and what your character can do, and the distance from the minions and the other characters and what they can do. So you have to hold all this knowledge in there, and in the immediate moment, process what is possible, what's not possible, what's the highest priority, and what's the task that we got to get done here, right? So if you want to train your introverted thinking, try that too. Also, there are tons of puzzle games. What are my boys playing? The what is that called? So another game that you can play for your TI, for your introverted thinking, the analyzing adept aspect character of yourself, is The Witness. I haven't played it I've seen it played. It's just not for me. But it's quite the puzzle game, and you gotta learn how to complete certain puzzles, which is going to be that like style, that approach is going to be used for different puzzles throughout the game later. So it kind of builds on the information and the knowledge, which is what introverted thinking is doing. Like it's narrowing in and fine tuning a specific bit of information. And then it's going from there to say, okay, well, if this is true and this is the category that it fits in, then what's like the higher level category? What's this other layer outside of that, of the onion? And then the next layer and the next layer. But it all has to be true on the core level. So when you're completing these larger puzzles and stuff like that, then you can go from, okay, I understand how to do this. So what's the next level step? What's the next thing that I can do with this puzzle? So I want to know for you, what games have you played that have really like tested out your thinking skills? Whether you are a thinker or a feeler, please share down below. Let us know. Like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep up the lifelong quest and good luck, have fun. Peace.